Good day everybody, my name is Rifan, but you can call me Soul Archer. I'm back with another Odd Designs video where we design new characters or redesign existing ones. Today we'll be doing a bit of both, where we take Ben 10's Astrodactyl we previously redesigned, the video links down below so go check it out, and take them to the next stage, the ultimate stage.
There's a time to go hero, and there's a time to go ultimate!
So let's get to it. First up, we got our more ancient variant of Astrodactyl, I call Terraraptor. If you don't know about him, then check out the past video linked down below. But if you do know him, then you'll know he's less space and more dinosaur, so we're kicking it up a notch with this design. I kinda drew a few blanks and made his ultimate a more spiky version of the original due to all the serrated scales digging into its body, but I guess it's okay. For this version of my ultimate Astrodactyl, he gains retractable wings on his arms for some extra slashing attacks in addition to his prehensile wings, basically carrying a dual disc wherever he goes now. Ready to duel? And these wings follow a cool idea I had to have him combine his whips and his wings into a full-on retractable chain axe or sickle he could launch out of his arms and back. I mean, aren't those cool? He can fire off his wings on their chains and somewhat regenerate them, and he's got more close combat capabilities thanks to his scaly body being much tougher and buffer than before. Design-wise, the sharper look reminds me of a Timberjack from the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, and his head is a combination of both the heads of the dragon and the Parasaurolophus. Scientists claim it's used for communication through sound, but I'm kicking the song up to 11 by making the crest a catalyst for Pterodactyl's new sonic screech. It makes sense because I gave him that ability, but now because he's got a tougher body, his flight is kinda limited, so he can't do his wind bursts anymore. It's a fair trade-off, I think. It's a real good one for a tank of a pterodactyl. So here we have the Terraraptor. Our second Astrodactyl redesign comes in the form of the more alien-y Astroraptor. Now, I'll admit, I wasn't so keen on this design, and even now I'm quite iffy with it. I mean, I had such a hard time trying to make this an interesting design than just giving extra wings, and I even redid the entire sketch phase because I wasn't satisfied with it. Part of me wanted to make this a full-space pterosaur by removing its legs and drawing inspiration from Yu-Gi-Oh's Shooting Star and Majestic Star dragons, turning it into a cross between a Stormcutter and a Warbat. But I didn't want to turn it into a dragon, and I think part of why I had a hard time with its design is because I planned the abilities first. Among those abilities include exporting his cosmic energy manipulation in the form of Stardust, which he can use to create constructs with, but not as strong as Green Lanterns. It's more of a fog of stars, that sort of thing. And among those constructs include the Shooting Star vibe, where he can create cosmic energy clones due to his immense speed, greatly amplified by the evolution, causing the extra cosmic energy to fly off as clones. His amped up light chargers now have a mesmerizing effect, drawing the attention of anyone who looks at them, so you would be so enthralled until it's too late. But in addition to the loss of his legs, this Astroraptor is more of a zoner, relying on long-ranged and speed-based attacks. This is because to reach greater speeds, his body is less dense, making it more vulnerable to physical harm. It's also vulnerable to being a design I'm not too proud of, but not completely hopeless. Wing wing. So, here's what we've got with our ultimate Astroraptor, the Astromimus. Hey, you know what they say, third time's the charm, right? Now, for this design, I made it in the realm of a convergent evolution between the two redesigns of Astrodactyl, purely as a way to show that despite their sheer differences, they're still genetically the same species. Now, this ultimate is visually a fusion of the two designs, acting as an in-between of the earlier designs, or an extension, having the alien pterosaur look to it, while still looking somewhat prehistoric. It's got the abilities of both ultimates rolled into one, but cohesively enhanced by being more cosmic and sharper, such as generating energy chain sickles, almost like their original counterpart, or firing cosmic energy arrows. Funnily enough, this design was made almost a year ago during one of my Instagram live streams before any of these designs was even made, and I even gave him differing colors to better represent their devolved forms and used these as references for the colors of the previous evolutions. I even made an independent individual based on this design. I'll link the stream down below, but other than that, here's our Convergent Ultimate Astrodactyl, who I dub Terraraptor. I hope you enjoyed these designs because I think it adds to the blank canvas Astrodactyl originally was. To me, they aren't the best out of all my designs, but we'll see what I can do with them in the future. So now, what I want to do is hear your thoughts about these designs and give me some suggestions on what else I should design next for these videos. Make sure to subscribe to help the channel create more content like this, and go check out my Instagram link down below where I'll be posting these designs after this video comes out, and to check out some of the other stuff I do. I also mentioned my past Instagram live streams you can watch there, but also check out the ones on YouTube in the playlist linked down below. But that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.